How do you make squirrel stew? If you find yourself in a survival situation and need to prepare a meal, squirrel stew can be a hearty option. So how do you make it? Let's break it down step by step. First, you need to start with the squirrel. Proper preparation is key. Skin the squirrel carefully, removing all fur. Then, clean and dress the animal to get rid of entrails and any inedible parts. This is essential for safe consumption. Once you have a clean squirrel, cut it into serving pieces. Lightly dust these pieces with flour and season them with salt and pepper. This helps to add flavor. Next, heat some oil or fat in a pot and brown the meat. This step is important as it develops flavor and seals in the juices, which can also help reduce any gamey taste. Now let's move on to the stew base. Sauté some aromatic vegetables like onions, garlic, celery, and bell pepper in the same pot. This will create a rich depth of flavor. After that, add liquids such as water, stock, or even wine. You can also include seasonings like paprika, thyme, rosemary, or bay leaf based on what you have available. Once your base is ready, add the browned squirrel pieces back into the pot. Let the stew simmer gently for about 1 to 1.5 hours. This slow cooking process is important as it makes the meat tender and easy to pull away from the bone. After the meat has cooked, take the squirrel pieces out and debone them carefully. Return the meat to the pot for easier eating. Now is a great time to add more ingredients. Consider incorporating smoked sausage, greens like kale or collards, and other vegetables such as potatoes or corn. Cook these additional ingredients until they are tender, which usually takes about 10 to 30 minutes. Finally, taste your stew and adjust the seasoning with salt, pepper, vinegar, or hot sauce if you like a bit of heat. Serve the stew hot, and it pairs well with bread or cooked rice to provide extra energy. When making squirrel stew in a survival context, remember to use all parts of the squirrel to maximize your meal. Cooking thoroughly is essential for food safety. Carrying basic seasonings and fats in your survival kit can really help enhance the flavor and caloric content of your meal. This approach to making squirrel stew not only provides a nutritious meal but also makes good use of local resources.